stole a car though, he was like, he was blowing up my phone. He like, yo, you violated, bring the car back right now. Nigga, who are you? Like, come get your car back in blood. What's goody, YouTube? I'm back with another video. And I know y'all can tell by the title of the video that I'm going to be doing story time. Before we get into the video, I got to make me a little drinky drink. Well, actually, my drink already made.
Please drink responsibly.
Before I really get into like when me and my friend stole a car, I'm gonna give y'all a little background like on a nigga, on the day, and whoopty woo, right? So, boom, the 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 said victim. Victim is mad funny. All right, so the said victim, like I started talking to him because my homeboy. Should I use fucking names? Like, do I really care? Nah, I'm gonna use names. Y'all know I don't be giving a fuck. So, anyways, my homeboy Jibby or whatever, right? He had hit me up one time and he was like, "Yeah, my homeboy wanna talk to you, but he's shy." I'm like, who? Like, y'all already know me. I already be thrown off when niggas want to talk to me and shit. Like, I be like, I don't even got time for niggas or whatever. And then y'all know me. Like, I don't even like talking to niggas because I already feel like niggas is bitches. So if you shy and scared to talk to me, like, you're not the nigga for me. But now I'm intrigued. So I'm like, Jibby, who? Or whatever, right? Jibby don't want to tell me though. So he like, oh, the nigga gonna reveal himself whenever he ready or whatever, right? So boom, fast forward, the nigga reveal himself with the but I don't like, not my type. That was one, whatever, right? But I entertained it a little bit because Jibby was like, yeah, he be tricking, da 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 da, but definitely not my type. And y'all know me, like I don't be caring what a nigga got or what a nigga could do, because when I come with my own money, and I never been one of them bitches. So it was like, like it ain't real me in. Like I was just like, and you already like not like you're mid, like if that. So, but whatever, I entertained it a little bit. So he was like, yeah, I went to school with y'all, woo. And y'all know me, like me and my high school career, like I was barely in high school. I was always suspended. I was always fighting. And I don't remember none of my classmates, none of my teachers, besides like the little like 3-4 friends that I still have from well that particular high school. So I was like, I don't remember you, woo, right? But fast forward, like we was kind of talking, kind of not talking, cause like whatever. So fast forward the day of said incident. So last winter was a fucking winter. Like I ain't gonna lie, when I tell you every day was a fucking time was had. So it used to be me, Bree, Keisha, Tati, sometimes Trap, like you feel me? And we used to get drunk every day. Like I didn't have no job. I was going to court back and forth. Bree kept getting fired from work. Tati ain't had no job neither because she got fired too when we all got locked up or whatever, right? So we was just like, you feel me? Like fuck it, like we gonna get drunk and see what this court case hit for, whatever, right? But it was like every day, every day, every day. Like we would go outside, we would go to spots, or we would get a bottle, drink in the crib. This particular time, like we had just had a big fight in Keisha crib, like, but that's I ain't gonna lie, that story time, I'm waiting for this footage. That's gonna be crazy. But so Keisha was like, nah, I don't want nobody in my crib. Y'all can't drink in my crib. Y'all don't got no behavior. So me, Brie, and Tati, we went outside. So our day started at Rockefeller Center, right? Me and Bree had a bottle. Tati pulled up, right? We drinking, and we walked from Rockefeller Center to 42nd Street. And then eventually, like, we like, fuck it, let's go to LES. Like, if y'all don't know about LES, let me tell y'all something about LES. LES be where the fuck it be at. Like, it be fucking lit. We made our way to LES. On the way there, I think we ended up getting another bottle, or Trap had pulled up on us or something. We ended up on bottle number 2, right? And then we meet this girl on a train, Blay. Yeah, I know Blay with the fat old ass, my homegirl. Shout out to Blay or whatever, right? So we meet her on the train. She like, yeah, I'm going to LES too. Woo. She was like, she was going to some spot, whatever. She like, oh, y'all should come, blah blah blah, right? So we goes with her to the spot. So all right, background on Bree, and I'm gonna try not to get too much sidetracked, but like y'all gotta understand, like it was a lot going on that day. Like, and it was a lot of liquor, and it was just a lot going on. So Bree, I don't know what was going on in Bree life, but Bree would drink, and then she would get so drunk. Like one time we had to call a ambulance on her because we couldn't get her up off the floor. She didn't want to get up. Like it was crazy. So like this night was given the same thing. Like we was about to go on a spot with Blay, and she didn't want to go up. So I was like, Bree, I'm about to call an ambulance. Like, you feel me? And the ambulance ended up pulling up or whatever, and whatever the situation happened. But she didn't end up going to the hospital this time because Trap pulled up and scooped her away. I was like, yo, I've never been so happy to see Trap. Like I was like, Trap, take her. She making me mad. Woo, right? So boom, he takes her home, right? So now it's just me and Tati. So we go to the spot with Blade. I take a couple of shots, smoke a little hookah, wooty wooty woo. We goes around a corner. I'm not gonna be like too direct with locations or whatever, but we go around the corner to the smoke shop or whatever, and they in there having like a little party or whatever. Like they done closed the shop down or whatever. We in there, niggas is pouring shots. They like y'all can take whatever off the shelf. Wooty wooty woo. Niggas playing dice. It's a lot going on, right? So now we in there taking shots back to back again, right? Mind y'all, we already done went down 2 bottles. We was already in the spot with Blake. Now we in another spot, and by this time it's probably like 3 in the morning, pushing 4. And like, if y'all know Tati, like if y'all ever been around me and Tati, like she want to keep drinking till the wheels fall off. Like I know I do too, but I only got 4 wheels. That bitch had like what? How many wheels the trucks be having? Like 8, 9, or 12, whatever the fuck, bro. That bitch, she just be like Energizer Bunny, right? So I was like, fuck it, let me see what it's hitting for, right? So boom, the nigga had hit me up that wanted to talk to me. What the fuck is his name? Something, I don't remember. I know it's something with a K. We gonna call him K. So K had hit me up or whatever, and I was like, yeah, what you doing with the pull up on us? And he was like, where y'all at? Da da da. So drop the pin or whatever. But by this time, me and Tati is smacked. Like when I tell y'all, like y'all know the type of smack that is like when you wake up in the morning, like you're not too much going to remember, but like it's them smacks when it's just like I don't even know how to explain it, but it was like one of those, like it was like one of them days or whatever, right? But we fucking smacked. I know I was fucking smacked, bitch. Like at this fucking point. So then we dropped the pin or whatever. They come meet us or whatever. He was like it was him and his friend, and we was like, all right, whatever, pull up. And now we get in the V, we in the back because him and his friend in the front. And they go drive somewhere. I don't know what the fuck they was doing because they didn't say nothing. They was just like, oh, we be right back. But both of them got out the car, right? So now we sit in the back seat, and like I doze off a little bit. Like, did I doze off? I don't know, but I know it was like a long time that they was gone, right? So like at a point I pops up, like like them them drunk, like you like dazed or whatever, and then you like the fuck, like why the fuck we still sitting here? So it was one of those. So I'm like, Tati, what the fuck? She like, I don't know what the fuck taking these niggas so long with you, right? But so now I'm sitting there. I'm like, all right. Like I don't know why it didn't click in my head to like text a nigga, but like too much. I don't really give. Like I never cared for the nigga, so I didn't care. So then I probably let maybe like 2 minutes go by, and then I was like, Tati, take the car. She like, huh? I'm like, take the car, right? Because all right, if y'all know me, 1, I can't see, and 2, I don't drive. But Tati, she's sturdy. She got her L's and all that, right? But yeah, so she jumped in the front seat or whatever, but it was a push to start. She like, yo, I don't know where the fuck the keys are. Wooty wooty woo. I'm like, Tati, the keys gotta be in the car. Like, just start the car. She like, bitch, I don't know how, but she's twisted, so I don't really like. I'm not really like. I don't like. I'm not really like. Why the fuck I can't fucking think or talk? She smacked, so like she not like I know she know how to start or fucking push the start or whatever, but like I don't think like it's processing in her head. Like all you gotta do is put and get busy or whatever, right? But boom, we end up finding a key in the cup holder. I'm like, Tati, hurry up. Cause like at this point it's been like probably like 15, 20 minutes. Like in my head, it was like at least 15, 20 minutes. I don't know how long them niggas was really going, but like nigga, if I had time to sit here and come up with this dumb shit of stealing the car and it gave Tati enough time to actually steal a car, then you're done. Like, you feel me? So now we scared off. Like, but now, right? I know Tati's smacked, so I'm like, damn, I don't really want her driving. Like, I don't want us to get pulled over. Like, whatever. So then I call my homeboy, and he in the after hour spot. So we go to the after hour spot, and we have a fucking ball with this stolen car. Like, you feel me? After the spot, we drop Tati off, and then he dropped himself home or whatever. Like, and then I'm like, damn, like I don't know how to drive. Well, not that I don't know how to drive, I just be scared to drive because I dead ass can't see. Like, if y'all know me, I be like this all day.
My glasses! I can't see without my glasses!
They be like, Pearl, where your glasses? I be like, mind your business. But yeah, so I'm like, fuck it. I don't want to leave the car. I don't want to give the car off to somebody else, and I don't want to leave the car with you. Like, it's a stolen V at the end of the day. And at the end of the day, I don't know this nigga, so I don't know if he called the police. Oh, when I stole a car though, he was blowing up my phone. He like, yo, you violated. Bring the car back right now. Nigga, who are you? Like, come get your car back in blood. Nigga, like, you is not getting this shit back. Like, you's a fucking dummy. Like, so now, I ain't gonna lie, shit like that's like how you get robbed too. Like I'm not a shiesty bitch. Like, that was just some drunk shit that we did to check off like the bucket list. I ain't gonna lie, that's how niggas get robbed. Like, y'all niggas be so fucking thirsty, and then y'all just be leaving bitches dangling around y'all shit. Ice your body. But yeah. So he was blowing up my phone like, oh, bring the car back right now. Whoop. Block, nigga. All it take is that he rated me on the gram, block, or like I left him on scene. Like, nigga, I don't give a fuck. You're not getting this shit back. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, it's already done, boo boo. So now, boom. After my homeboy dropped himself back, like I call trap now. I'm like trap. Like by then, like y'all know the after hours. It's like after hours be done at like 7, 8 in the morning type shit. So at this time, I'm sitting in fucking I'm sitting in Fort Greene parked up, and I'm like, yo, Trap, I got a call. I need you to drive it. Take a Uber over here. But I think Trap took me for joke, or maybe it was too early in the morning, because he was like, huh, and then banged it on me or whatever, right? So then I called Bree, and I was like, yo, Bree, I got a call, and like, I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna drive it to Trap crib. Like, but I don't want to be in the car by myself. So she takes a Uber, and she meets me or whatever, and then I get to driving. Like, Bree was like, yeah, I know how to drive. I'm like, girl, never seen you drive, never heard about you driving, and it's like, fuck it, like, I stole it. Like, I'm responsible. I'm gonna drive it. So now I start driving, but mind you, I'm fucking fried. Like, this is like, we probably came outside like 10 o'clock at night the night before, and it's 8 o'clock in the morning, and I never stopped drinking. So, bitch, this is like 12 hours of fucking liquor, and now I'm about to drive. I didn't have my glasses. Did I have my glasses? I don't fucking remember. But yeah, so now I guess to whipping the shit. And I ain't gonna lie, like I told you, I could drive. I just be scared because I cannot see. But like, I'm smacked too. So I'm driving, like, and like I be scared to like hit the cars that's moving. So I be like closer to the cars that's parked. But like, I'm not really like the it's like the roads ain't mathing for me, right? Because I'm mad close to the cars, and I'm hitting mad people side view mirrors and shit that's parked up on the right side. I ain't gonna lie, like if you was on the road from Flatbush to from the fort to the side, and you woke up with a broken mirror, my bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. I'm sorry.
They saying I drove a getaway car, but I cannot see. I'm legally blind. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. I'm innocent.
Or whatever. But yeah, so now boom, I'm driving with you. I'm at mad mirrors like 4 or 5 back to back. Do. I'm like, fuck it. Like, and then boom. I was driving and I didn't hit, I tapped the back of a nigga car because like I braked too late, or like I braked and then like my eyes don't work, so I thought like he was further than what he was, and then like I tapped the back and shit, and he got out, and then I'm sitting there, I'm like, damn, like I don't got no license. Like, what if this nigga call police? Like, I'm gonna run out this car and bring you better be ready to run too. Like, fuck this shit. But the nigga was mad cool. He was a Jew. He was like, oh, don't worry about it. There's no damage to my car. He gave me his card, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't got no like. You'd have been asked out, like. But yeah, so boom, and then boom. After I drive off from him, like now, like all right, y'all know Broadway, right? Like the J train and all them little funny blocks or whatever, right? So like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. At a point, like I was running so much red lights. Police was behind me for like 3 blocks, and I'm like, damn, act normal, P dot, act normal, P dot.
Bad boys, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do?
But I made it trap him. I parked that shit. I left that shit there, and then it was what it was. We was joyriding in that motherfucker for days. But this way it get funny, right? So like days later, Jibby hit me up. He like, oh, you took me out your close friends. But mind you, I did take Jibby out my close friends because at the end of the day, that's your man. So I don't know if you gonna turn on me because I saw your man's call, wooty wooty woo. And somebody that was in my close friends, which I now know who though, right? Had like I guess told him, or he told him to look on my shit, and I had the video, whatever. So he was like, yeah, homie hit me up, and I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about or whatever. Jimmy was like, he called him and was like, oh, just know that we not friends no more. Like I guess his friend thought that Jimmy set him up for me to steal his car, and it was like, bro, Jimmy don't got nothing to do with nothing. Like he was really like rooting for you.
I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. How dare you?
But you was just Sherm. Like I'm sorry, like you was not him. Sorry, boo boo. And yeah, and then it was just jokes after that. Like niggas was on Instagram like, oh, since people stealing cars, I'ma steal wooty woo car. And and then one of my other homeboys, cause all right, the nigga that I stole a car from, like I guess like we know a couple of the same people, so I guess like he was talking to his friends or whatever. So one of his friends like I'm cool with, or like somebody like whatever, but the shit got back to me or whatever, right? The nigga was like, I'm gonna put the screenshot. He was like, oh, imagine you got 2 bitches and you stop at the store to get condoms and then your car gone. Nigga, you thought you was fucking who? That's why you got your shit stolen and you ain't get it back, and you're pussy. Like you're fucking dumb. Like you thought you was getting pussy. You got boo boo. But yeah, that that's really the basics of it. Like we was joyriding that bitch. Oh, and then niggas was also asking like, yo, did he report the car stolen? I don't know if y'all know, but I'm gonna put y'all up to T, right? It's this website. Like if you put the VIN number of the car, like it'll come up if it's reported stolen. So niggas was trying to see if he was going rat and wooty woo, cause niggas can't fuck with no rat. But yeah, nigga, you gotta take your L's respectfully. That like I ain't gonna lie, that's what you get for being thirsty. And that's what you get for thinking that you was gonna fuck. And that's for you, what you get for fucking even 2 random bitches that you don't really even know like that in your fucking car. Like you're lucky you ain't really have much in the car. Like, but yeah, that's the end of the story time. And if y'all want another, I got so many story times, y'all. I can't wait till I could do the one with the fight in Keisha house, because that shit is funny. But and make sure y'all like my video. Make sure y'all subscribe if y'all watching it, and share my shit.